All right, everybody, I have made it to the trailhead. It's currently in the 30s and it's spitting snow, which that was not on any news report I saw, but here we are. So it's going to be about a 7 or 8 mile hike to the campground. So let's get going. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Here's where we are right now. And Coffin Springs is where I am gonna be. So I'm gonna take this Bird Mountain trail up. Looks like it's gonna be pretty steep, but then I'll be on a ridge the whole way there. So that's what we're gonna do. That is snow. I've been going for about an hour now. I think I made it to the top of Bird Mountain. It is definitely snowing, but I'm very warm. So I don't even have gloves on and my fingers are still warm. So yeah, we'll see what happens when I stop moving though. See how cold I get then. But I haven't seen a single person or heard anything. I think I'm the only soul out here. But yeah, things are good. Oh man, you can't even see me. Well, it was worth a shot. So at the top of Bird Mountain, there is Castle Rock. That might be Castle Rock. We'll find out. Stay. Stay. Yeah, that's not worth it. All right, now we're actually at the top of Bird Mountain. So I left around 12:30 and it's 1:45 right now. So let's take a look at the map and follow this ridge into our campground. Okay, we're here actually. We're gonna follow, we're gonna go past Bird Mountain campsite. I'm gonna keep going until we hit West Lookout Tower Trail. Then we go down, come up here. Okay. Ah! It's a nice little sized cave. Anyway, there's a frozen footprint. So there's gotta be another human up here somewhere. I made it to the Bird Mountain campsite. It's not my campsite, but I'm gonna stop here for a snack. Good stuff. Okay, for the final time, this is now the peak of Bird Mountain. Elevation 3,010 feet. Yeehaw. Here's a sign saying feral hogs are in this area. And there's a trap back there. No hogs in it though. All right, I had to stop and put my rain cover on because the snow's coming down pretty decently now. We'll keep going. It's getting cold. there's my site. Probably about, I think half a mile to go now. This snow's really coming down. Crazy. Home sweet home. All right, so now here's the plan. I'm gonna get my tent set up, and then I'm gonna go see if my water source is frozen or not. There's a spring at Coffin Springs. And then I'm gonna try to start a fire. Hopefully we can, because it's cold. All right, the tent is up. I'm gonna go ahead and get my bedding ready as well. All right, bed is made. All right, now I need to go see if I can find our water source. Filter some water. We have water. I think I figured out why they call it Coffin Springs. It's because this little spring is like a little coffin. You take the top rock off and then there's just a well of water and you get water out of there. So that's pretty cool. The way I got water was with this Grail. And so what you do is this hard plastic covering here actually comes off and you dip that in the water. And then this inner piece, which is actually the bottle itself, has a filter on the bottom of it. So you press the water bottle back down into this sleeve, and it forces the water to go up through the filter in order to get into the bottle itself. So I did that. Now I have clean water. Okay, so we got shelter and water. Now let's see what we can do about making a fire, and then we'll do food. Okay, so what I'm gonna attempt to do for a fire is I made some little fire starters in here, and I have some matches. So these are just cotton balls that have been lathered in petroleum jelly and put in aluminum foil. So I can cut this open and pull out some of the cotton and light it, and it'll light really easily and it'll burn for a while. And so I was able to get some dry kindling and stuff from some sticks under the table here. So hopefully we can get a fire going. Also, shout out to Brother Wolf for giving away free matches, but it does not make up for your $15 drinks. It's been like 30 minutes, but I'm fighting for this fire right now, man. All the wood is obviously wet, so I just trying to keep it alive long enough to hopefully dry out the bigger pieces so they can catch. All right, our fire is actually somewhat stable now. That's exciting. I don't really need a fire because I can cook my food with my Jetboil right here. But I thought it'd be a fun little challenge to see if I could make a fire. And I did. So, good stuff. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Oh man. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, the dogs are out. Oh yeah. The dogs are out. So I guess I forgot to say, but I got here to the campsite at about 4. So I left at 12:30, got here at 4, 3.5 hours. I'm not sure how many miles I went. Let me check real quick. So it's like 2.6 plus 4.1. About 7.5 miles, give or take. All right, let's make some food now. All right. Welcome to Braden's Cooking Channel. This is the back door kitchen. Fat country kitchen, not back door. Okay, so this is a freeze-dried meal. So this is bison beer, black bean chili. Oh boy, I'll show you how we do this. We're gonna use my Jetboil here. So this is basically just boils water, but it boils it very quickly and very efficiently. Fuel. So now we just pour our water in here. Now we're gonna light our stove. Oh. Now we're gonna put this on there. Now we let it boil. She's boiling. Okay. We give it a quick stir. Then we reseal it. And we're gonna let it sit there for about 10 minutes. So while that's sitting, I'm gonna do something else to make our sleeping bag a little warmer. So we're gonna boil more water now, and then I'm gonna pour it into my plastic water bottle. And then we're gonna put the water bottle in my sleeping bag and just let the hot water bottle heat up my sleeping bag. There we go, we got a hot bottle now. Gonna go put it in my sleeping bag. The food's ready. My little fire is still going. And so I'm gonna eat. And then I'll probably get in bed. Hang on, we gotta get a first bite here. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, this looks good. Oh my goodness. Mmm. That's really good. Wow. Really good. All right, I'm in the tent now. Feels nice in here. But I took my pants off to dry. And I took my socks off to dry too, and I brought another pair of socks and I put those on to sleep in. There's the laundromat. Here's everything beside me. I'm pretty dang warm. I'm pretty dang comfy. This water bottle has made this sleeping bag so toasty. So I'm gonna try to get some sleep now. Good night. Good morning. It's about 7 right now. I slept really good. Once I finally got to sleep, I slept about 8 hours. Took a while to go to sleep though. But it's still a little dark outside. I'm gonna start packing up my bed, and then hopefully it'll be a little lighter out by then, and then we'll get going. Just looking at the ground out there, looks like it may have snowed even more all night. Yeah, I'd say it snowed some more last night. Okay, so this morning I am going to go get some more water from our little spring, and then make some coffee, and then we'll pack up and we'll hit the trail. Ooh, can't feel my hands. I got my key lime pie coffee here this morning. Oh, I need some Jimmy Buffett, and man, I'm in paradise. All right, everything is packed and ready to go. I ended up putting my tent on the outside of my pack because it was pretty wet from all the ice on the outside, so putting it on the outside to keep everything else dry in my bag. Let's take a look at the map this morning, because I'm going to go back actually a different way than I came. All right, so here I am. The way I came was this white Bird Mountain Trail. And I'm actually going to go back. I'm going to split off right here and go back down this West Lookout Tower Trail. And because it'll be different, and it'll be different views and stuff. But also, this is like an old Jeep road, I think is what the park ranger said. So with all this snow, I think it'll be safer going down a more well-defined trail than the Bird Mountain Trail. So that's what we're gonna do. It is 8:40 and we are hitting the trail. Goodbye, campground. You've been fun. I think the hardest part of all this was going to sleep. I mean, I got 8 hours, but I got in bed probably around 7:30 or 8 because it was already dark by then, and I didn't go to sleep until 10:30 or 11. Yeah, so the hardest part is just not letting your imagination get the best of you with every little noise you hear, and trying not to think about how isolated you are and how alone you are, because you can get pretty scared pretty fast. But eventually I put my AirPods in and just turned the noise canceling on. So then I didn't hear anything. So that's probably what helped me go to sleep. But I stayed warm all night. I never woke up cold or anything like that. And I was pretty comfortable. Every now and then you'll hear the trees groaning and settling with the ice. And it's a little unsettling. There was the trail I came from yesterday. And this is the trail I'm gonna go down today to get back to the entrance. Fresh. Starting to clear up. I just about made it back to the entrance. It is 10:45 right now, so it just took me over 2 hours to come back. The trail I took back was, I mean, it was just all downhill, and it wasn't bad. I'm glad I didn't go up that way because it was I've been hard to get up. Oh man. All right. Well, that's that. I had a great time. That was so much fun, and I learned a lot, and I proved a lot to myself, and I didn't die. So, all in all, a huge success. Good stuff.